Mark your calendars for Thursday, March 22nd. Michael Voris is speaking in Denver, Colorado at the Crowne Plaza Hotel and Convention Center. Michael's topic is Masculinity and Catholicism, How to Embrace the Authentic Catholic Faith. Come early, as seating is limited. Doors open at 6 p.m.
Hello everyone and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. Here is a big lie and falsehood that needs to be exposed, that being Catholic is bad, boring, for losers, whatever. Au contraire, you pessimist and lost social critiquers. Haven't you heard? Catholic is the new cool. Yep, cool as in right, hip, awesome, rocks, C-O-O-L, cool. Truth is, Catholicism has always been cool. We built Western civilization. The only thing that relativists, socialists, and atheists ever built was guillotines and death camps. Our problem of late, however, has just been that many of us have been asleep for a while, not really minding or paying attention to the candy store. And while many of us were sleeping, losers sneaked past and somehow claimed the mantle of cool. Well, if you think broken homes, shattered childhoods, self-esteem rooted in lies, cheating spouses, objectification of women, the death of masculinity, the ascendancy of lesbian-centered feminism, the glorification of mothers murdering their children, the nightmare of addictions, and every other social evil is cool, then you need to hit the road, Jack. What's so cool about a mounting toll of human, physical, emotional, psychological carnage? So why is Catholic so cool? Because it makes you a man. It makes you able to stand on your own 2 feet. While all these social losers tear you down, they are actually jealous of you and what you have. It's like the bad guys in Cool Hand Luke or the Magnificent Seven or the Clint Eastwood flicks. They hate the good guys because they know they themselves are inadequate. They're bullies and pariahs who need the security of numbers to stand up. And they're only able to stand up by leaning on the nearest bully. But cool guys are able to stand upright on their own 2 legs, and take on all comers. These social bullies, trapped in their evil and misery, love to heckle and harass the strong and virtuous because when they see the good guys, their own interior shame illumines. They say death, we say life. We say light, they say darkness. And you know, guys, always remember this, that light and darkness are not equal opposites. Oh, most definitely they are opposites, but in no way are they equal. The yin and the yang is a foolish notion. Light is superior, always was, always will be. Light casts away the darkness, drives it back to its own frontiers, and no matter how much the darkness despises the light, it cannot advance into it. Darkness retreats because its nature is to be terrified, cowardly, scared of the light. It hangs on the frontiers of the light, howling and trying with all its might to overcome the light, and it will never happen. Light, however, does advance into the darkness. It sends it into headlong retreat. Who ever heard of a candle being put out by the darkness? But everyone knows that a darkness is scattered and overcome by the light of a candle. See? Opposite, but in no way equal. So what's cooler, light or darkness? That's how it is with being Catholic, authentically Catholic, that is. We belong to the only church there is. Jesus Christ established one church and one church only. And he called all men to it so they could stand upright in him and battle dragons and slay them. Catholics have been equipped to overcome the losing propositions of the current culture, the malaise and depression that has a stranglehold on contemporary man. We can make sense out of suffering. We know that the secret of life, the acquisition of happiness, lies not in the pleasures of the body, but in the joy of the soul. We know the difference between joy and pleasure, and modern man, which means many of our friends and family and others, they don't know this. So they languish through wrecked marriages and kids getting rightly ticked off about the loss of their fathers, especially young men. Yet all this is painted by social losers as cool and hip, because guys can go and have sex with whoever they want, and girls can dress like prostitutes and make themselves targets for sex, turning themselves into little else than cans of spam. That's what passes as cool? Are you kidding me? So how's that working for you? How's it feel to cry yourself to sleep at night as you realize the only thing anyone has any interest in for you is your body, or maybe your money or temporary popularity or some other selfish motive? Yep. How's that working for you? Catholic is cool precisely because it blows the lid off all that loser stuff. We are the ones who are countercultural. We are the ones who know who we are. We don't need to go find ourselves. We don't need to go through all that drama. We get to walk away from all of that and get down to the business of real life, which is love, joy, happiness, peace, security, being safe. The only thing missing from all of this is you. Step into the light. It's actually very cool. God love you. I'm Michael Voris.